On my streams, I speak freely, and the way I speak freely is just being me. And I feel like sometimes the way how I create videos, I almost felt like I was something different, being more professional. And with my streams, I just felt like I was free. This is the truth about streaming and mental health. Most people think that streaming is just about clicking a live button and playing video games. But it's so much more. Planning, thinking how you're going to control this stream, how you're going to keep that audience entertained. Sometimes when I'm about to get ready to live stream, it's crazy. Sometimes it can take me about 20 minutes to just get the stream ready. Thinking about what title I want, thumbnail, everything like that, making sure the description, getting ready for tweeting out the stream or putting in my Discord or letting my chat know when I'm going live. Thinking out all the scenes and everything, making sure I'm ready to go live. It's just so much more than just clicking a button and off you go. Planning how you want to engage that stream. Sometimes it can be stressful, and especially when it comes to content creation. Trying to think and trying to portray yourself as someone else who you're really not. And I really thought that me wearing a pink wig at the start, it was really being someone else. And I think over the years of doing content creation and everything like that, I really came to a stage where right now I feel me. This is the first time in a very long time I feel like myself. I actually feel happy. Over the road there's been ups and downs. Of course, I love to do this as more serious than ever. I love this. It's the best job I can honestly ask for. But there's ups and downs, like the creation of Battlefield 2042. Something like that was my hope and dreams of being successful. For me, my channel was booming right at the start and I was so glued to it. And then 2042 sucked and destroyed it all. And honestly, it really did hurt me more than most people realize. A lot of content creators who do 2042 was really relying on this game and it just took it away. And it was one of the hardest things ever. But doing content creation and doing streaming, I kind of realized that it's never about views. It's not about that. Sometimes in life, and especially most people agree with this, and my mum says it to me all the time, be grateful what you already have. And this is just more of a thank you and just saying to you guys, just thank you for being amazing. Thank you for being there with me through these terrible times of these terrible games and just stress of having a bad day, because you guys put a smile on my face. Yes, we might get them toxic people in streams, but you guys being here is the world. It is. It's the absolute world, and I couldn't ask for anything more better. I feel like just over the years I've become so much more than just this typical content creation person trying to take stuff so serious, because I realized in life that I was looking at it so much worse and wrong. That thinking it's about views and everything like that, and I realized that it isn't about views. It isn't about money. It's about being me. That's the most important person out of this whole thing, is yourself. You are the most important person. Now focusing on that stage, being me, I have never been so happy. And my mental health, it's been a roller coaster. It really has. But getting through this terrible 2042 game is easier than I was expecting it to be, because of you guys. Just coming into my stream every single day and just putting a smile on my face. I feel like this is the first time really opening up. A lot of people like my wife and my close friends, sometimes this is harder than it looks. And it really is. And it definitely takes a toll on you. Motivation can be gone. Sometimes you can get high motivation. You know, this is the first time in a long time where I've actually sat on my computer and didn't know what to make. And it's tough. It really is tough. But I get through it because I need to think myself for the big picture of, number one, I don't want to let people down, but I also know for myself that it's okay to take a break. And that's why I'm balancing it to make sure I create content for everyone to love and enjoy, but also make sure I think about myself and not overdo it, and not chase that goal what most people want to see, and just focus on yourself and just be grateful what you have. Streaming and everything like that, it's fun. Sometimes it isn't fun. Sometimes it could be physically exhausting. And it's very hard to discuss this and talk about it if you are not a content creator, because you might not understand it. But if you ever dip into the scene, you really realize. I've seen a lot of content creators who take breaks and don't create content anymore because they need to think about themselves. Streaming is one of the best things ever I could have ever done. Same as content creation. And for anyone to ever get into the scene of this, seriously, do it. It's some of the funnest stuff and the most entertaining thing you can ever do. But the most important thing I always tell people is make sure you take care of yourself. Sometimes you look at stuff and go, oh, I need to go and make this video. If you're tired, go to sleep. Your audience will understand. What I'm trying to say is everyone can do streaming, everyone can do content creation. Do it. It's some of the most funnest thing in the world to do. But it's yourself is the most important person in the world. And I feel like for once, in a very long time, I am finally me.